Howdy, howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR. Well, not NASCAR, well, it's partially NASCAR, it's Wreckfest. We just bought this thing, right? The freaking, what is this, a Chevy Blazer or something? Freaking Suburban, a big hunk of junk like this. We're gonna go truck racing, yeah, bootleg truck racing. Now, I've been looking around trying to find a paint scheme that I could run on this hunk of junk. So to speak, that represents, you know, a NASCAR paint scheme. Well, unfortunately, I really couldn't find anything. So, we're just going to make a really cool paint scheme, and we're going to hop to it. And we're going to go freaking dirt racing in this freaking truck. It's going to be fun. Holy cow. Alrighty, folks, check this out. So we got literally a bootleg Michael Waltrip truck. Look, I know I said I was going to do a paint scheme on a driver, but that's the best thing I could come up with. Like, truthfully, there's not much to choose from here, fellas. I mean, I'll say it once, I'll say it again. They really should add more paint scheme stuff to this game. I think it's grossly underrated, the amount of stuff they don't have in terms of paint scheme department. But anyways, we only got 3,300 to kind of customize this hunk of junk with, so I'm looking for a dirt racing truck, something that's going to not turn well, it's not going to do anything, so this is going to be an interesting build here, fellas. So what do we want here in the front of this truck? What does this look like without no front bumper? Oh, God. Well, first, let's lower the thing. I mean, this thing's a giant hunk of junk. Let's go ahead and, let's see, let's lower the suspension. Not raise it up, you freaking idiot. There you go. Lower it down. And, let's see, front bumper, back bumper. Let's see, we're looking for kind of a stock truck look to it. What about that back? Ooh, interesting. That looks freaking good for an off-road truck, but we're looking for a hunk of junk. Let's see, I don't know. Let's see what it looks like with no back bumper. You know what? I don't know. What do we do, guys? What do we freaking do here? Let's see. I say let's go with no back bumper. And the front one, let's see what we can do here. You know, I say we go no front bumper either. I mean, there's a lot of metal on this freaking truck already. Let's see, what kind of cab we got here? Okay, we want the full cage on there. No side protectors. We gotta remove that freaking windscreen. We're gonna put the mesh. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, I like the steel mesh though. It looks, I don't know, it just looks more jank. So anyways, we got the steel mesh right there. I gotta put some off-roaders on this bad boy. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, man. Definitely want to. We could put those tires on there, but I think we're just gonna go with these. Something that's gonna grip into the dirt, but it's not gonna just literally tear it up. These are very expensive wheels, I might add, my dude. But there we go. Now we got that. So we're slowly customizing this bootleg Michael Waltrip looking truck here. I realize the blue is a little bit too dark here. It's a different contrast than my monitor that I'm playing on to the actual recording here. So. What about the exhaust ports? I don't want to do anything crazy. Let's see. What's the ones we have here? Okay, just straight side pipe and, let's see. Let's do these right here. Why not? What about the front splitter? Ooh, interesting. Interesting, okay. I see. What about the front canards? We could cut that out a little bit, but I'm not going to do that. What about fender flare? Ooh, dang, that looks bulky. Holy crap. What about the front grill piece here? What can we do with this? I want something that looks more of a stock, lean look to it. Oh my goodness, let's see. So you can do the full mesh right there, or you could add a little bit of some detail to it. And it kind of looks like a Ford Bronco with that, now that I kind of think about it. Well, I mean, it is kind of a stock truck. You know what? Let's just leave it how it is. Why not? Whatever. Spoiler, oh god, do we really have to put a spoiler on this thing? No, we ain't putting no stupid spoiler on this thing. And the hood, what do we want to do with this? Anything? Leave it how it is? Probably just leave it how it is, honestly. So anyways, this thing is hideous. I'm sorry, it is absolutely hideous. I'm going to adjust the blue on it just a little bit. I think it's a little bit too dark. So let's brighten it up just a little bit. There we go. Looks good from my angle. So anyways, we're going to go do some dirt racing here. Custom event. Let's see, where are we going to go run? Where are we going to go run, fellas? Let's see, we got Bootleg Martinsville. I don't want to do that. I love the Mudford Motor Park. I love this freaking track. This is kind of like a good test track for a lot of these vehicles. So, we got this hunk of junk here. I'll take that. Let's see. We're going to go Banger Race. Let's run 20 laps because it's going to be very slow vehicles. Let's go with a Hazy Morning. Everyone's going to be driving the same vehicle, same as player. Now, I don't know the damage for this vehicle, but let's do normal, because these are probably going to be very strong vehicles, and there's going to be a lot of contact racing. This is going to be fun, fellas. Alrighty, folks, here we go. We got bootleg truck racing here in the ARCA Remax series. We're going back out here to Bristol Dirt because this is my favorite track, and it's a great test session for so many different vehicles. So, one little adjustment I want to make to this. We're going to run a shorter gear ratio, higher accelerations, but look at the vehicle statistics down there. 2.6 acceleration, 3.9 top speed, and only a 1.0 cornering. This thing is going to plow like a dump truck. And here we go, fellas. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go dirt truck racing here. Oh my god. This is freaking insanity, yo. Look at that freaking paint scheme right there to the right side of us. Does that not look like a Clover, Kyle Larson, Kenseth, Chastain looking paint scheme? Holy moly. Oh, that dude's gonna go up and over in the Bobby Allison looking hot rod. We got the bootleg Michael Waltrip DEI number 15 car here. God dog, we're getting shot out of a cannon here. These things are so slow and bulky. This is going to create some great racing, fellas. Oh my goodness, man. These things are fun, yo. Holy crap. So we're doing some good bootleg dirt Bristol racing. Let's see if we can get that outside going. This thing barely even runs the outside. It is so hard to turn these things. My goodness. 24 truck field here. Really going to have to dig on these competition. Or dig on the competition, I should say. And my goodness, it's going to be a 20-lap race. We're only running 16th. The vehicle, performance-wise, is stock. There's no acceleration, modifications, anything, because simply, we didn't have the money for it. So, we're having to run this piece of junk like it is. So anyways, we're trying to navigate here at the Bristol Dirt Speedway. God dog it, we're in the fence. Holy moly. Now that was a slobber knocker. My goodness. Well, that just completely destroyed the front end of this truck. And I'm learning pretty quickly, we're not going to exactly be that competitive without some performance upgrades. So yeah, we definitely got to work on our upgrades here. But my goodness, man. A lot of racing left to go. These trucks are very, very, very slow, and that kind of creates a little bit of some good physical racing, but we just do it again. My goodness, how is the back glass still on there? It's still on there. The freaking back glass for the trunk is still there. My god. Talk about a trooper. Got a freaking bootleg spoiler now. So half the truck is a bit of the crusher, the other half is, well, it looks like a doom buggy. We're running 23rd here, and I can already see that we're not going to win this race at any moment, so yeah, this is not good. So what we're going to do, fellas, is this. We're going to back out of here. We're going to go make some upgrades. We're going to figure this one out, fellas. We're going to figure this one out. Well, we just bought the little, whatever, the spark plugs over here, but it ain't going to do much work to it. So I'm sitting here thinking, fellas, what can we do to make this freaking truck faster? The only thing I can think of is just removing more parts, right? Well, we already removed the bumpers, so that lowers that weight. These don't have any effect to it, unfortunately. These are just cosmetic stuff. So we can't rip any more panels off the car, so to speak. Which sucks, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's go back to custom vents. Let's see here, fellas. How would this thing freaking race at... So we need a truck that we can do good at, right? That we can get some good currency. We can build this bad boy up. Let's see. Ooh, what the heck is this? Yo, what the biff is this? Freaking desert track? That looks fun as biff, yo. Let's see what we got here. Tell you what, let's go to freaking Eldora. Let's run the dirt oval and hope and pray to God this thing. I'm going to jump up the realistic damage because that's going to thin the herd because we really need some credit. So, let's give it another shot. Well, if this experiment doesn't work, then this thing's a hunk of junk. So, basically what we're looking to accomplish here, just get some credits. We can start building up the horsepower in this thing. But is this thing a good dirt racer? I don't know. I don't know yet. We gotta get this thing built up. We're gonna have to survive here at Eldora. Generally, the AI doesn't run so well here, so this might be in our favor, but we have extreme damage on. So, these trucks are gonna really rip apart. Yeah, I'm gonna let these cats go here. It's a 20 lap here. I'm gonna let these cats wreck each other real quick. Because, I mean, there's just nowhere to go. Not much room to be had here. But definitely, I'm not going to give up on the truck, right? I want to find a way to get this thing racing good. We got to get some speed in this thing, though. Got to get some horsepower. And as you can see how slow these trucks are, fellas, the field is pretty well bunched up still, so they haven't totaled it yet. There we go. We're starting to thin the herd a little bit there. Just dodge as much as you can. Oh, boy. Sailing on in there. Keep digging. You know, as Clint Boyer would say, let the rough side drag, basically. That's my mentality. Just keep on keeping on. So already we're getting some pretty good damage to the truck, but you could just feel how this thing, it feels like it needs more horsepower. Like it just feels like it's hitting the top line of the rev limiter, you idiot. The RPMs. Way too soon, so maybe we need to try a longer acceleration or something. Maybe a more top speed build than full-on acceleration, but we're just getting knocked around here. My God, what is this, Kurt Angle and The Rock? I mean, we're just getting knocked around this whole joint like nothing. And keep in mind, it's a 20-lap race, so these trucks are really going to start thinning the herd now. See that truck right there? He's running on 3 wheels. He can't turn to save his God-given life. This dude's spinning out. Holy moly. So we're very lucky to have 4 wheels here. That thing's stuck in the dirt. What? Who the biff is this? Freaking Slash Maniac. Get out of here, man. Come on. Well, that idiot right there is about to get crashed, hopefully. Take him out, why don't you? We're only 16th place right now. So, I mean, there is a lot of racing left here. I'm just looking to get a top 10. That way we can get some more horsepower in here. Just get any sort of credits possible. Would be great. Now we're up to 13th here. Trucks are starting to really rip themselves apart. Whoa! That could have been bad right there. Oh, God, no. Oh, you freaking idiot. Well, we still have our left front wheel here. But Bozo McGee just cost us a crap load of spots. Now we're going to have to blend onto the racetrack here very carefully. There we go, back on the racing surface here. See if we can try to take one of these idiots out wide open. The right front's got a little bit of some defense left in it, but the left front is bare bones. Gotta take care of that left front, fellas. Running 16th here, we're still looking for that top 10 halfway point here at Bootleg Eldora. My goodness, man, these trucks are fun. But yeah, definitely the truck experiment, fellas. How do y'all feel about this? I mean, I feel like it needs a lot. I mean, we need to cram a crap load amount of horsepower in these things to be really competitive. But it's certainly a different style of racing. Very slow, bulky, good stock truck racing. I want to give this thing, I want to give it the best shot I could possibly do. And that's kind of what these episodes are. We're taking vehicles, we're taking different ideas, we're just having fun over here. You know, it's not meant to be taken too seriously. It's just Wreckfest, you know, we're ripping crap apart, having a good time, you know. Drinking some coffee and some popcorn, all that good stuff. Whoa, Nelly, we just spun out there. How do you blend onto a racetrack when there's cars like this flying at you? Whoa, just go mow the yard over here. There we go. Oh, crap, there's a cinder block, and there's an idiot there, too. Somehow, throughout that whole 9th inning tribute lap, we found our way to 11th place here. My goodness. I mean, this is crazy. We're officially last place here in terms of lead lap cars, or I should really say vehicles that are still turning RPMs. You can just see how slow this hunk of junk is. Like, we definitely have some engine damage. We're down on horsepower. There ain't nothing left aerodynamically. I mean, you could take a shotgun to it. That's about it. We got Clutch Slayer here. Hey, if we take him out, that's one extra spot. So, well, let's do the Watusi, why don't we? Let's do the Watusi. Take him out. Boom, there we go. Come on, come on. Almost there. Spin out. Come on, idiot. Come on, idiot. Get out of my way. I got this dude running on 3 freaking wheels. There we go. Try to get underneath him right there. Move him up off the racetrack. There we go. Take him out. Now we're starting to see some good pack racing here. Everyone's got a lot of damage here. We're 10th place now, so we're guaranteed a top 10 now. Make it 7th. Can we get a top 5? Who knows? We got a race winner here. Uncle Slam somehow dodged the chaos. If we get one more idiot to take a, we'll take a fat L, we'll be able to get that top 5 spot. I think we might be able to get it, fellas. If one person just breaks the axle, we're good. I don't know how we survived this long, to tell you the truth. Ooh, big hit right there. Big hit. Oh, these idiots are running each other off the road. My goodness. Oh, crap. Now we got right front wheel damage. We're up to 6th place. If we could take this idiot out, that's a top 5. You bet your bottom dollar we're going for it, fellas. Come on, get off the racetrack. Oh, he's already after the race. Dang it, he already finished. That was probably like 3rd or 2nd place. Yeah, everyone's already finished, you freaking idiot. So this interesting mobile is about to finish. Well, I hope it finishes. Oh, God. 6th place here. My goodness, how did we survive there? We need some credits and the worst way. And how much we got? That's experience points. Hey, I'll take it. Freaking, we have 1,800 credits. We can try to work on this truck now for Bristol Dirt. Alright, so we got some, a little bit of a jingle in the pocket here. Let's see, we got 1,800 credits. What can we do to this piece of junk to make it somewhat competitive? I would love to put a big old, what is this? What are we running right now? We're running a 327 V8. Bro, if we could run a 400 big block in this bad boy, holy crap, that would be cool. But that's 13,000 credits, voice crack and all. Let's see, we're going to have to do the cheapy cheap route and just get these small parts and throw it on here. Look at that. Oh, we can get the best part there. 400 bucks. Do it. What about the exhaust? Oh, God. How much does that add? Let's see. What does that freaking add? 5 horsepower. Good God. What does this add? That adds 9 horsepower for 850. Screw it. Do what we got to do. So we got a little bit more acceleration in this vehicle. Is it ready for Bristol Dirt? We'll have to figure out. Let's see. I feel like this truck wouldn't run good at the asphalt tracks. I feel like it's more of a rugged, you know, dirt track type of vehicle. It just, I don't feel like it would work too well at speedways. But we're going to give it one final shot. Is the mud rammer, or what is it? Oh, what is it? Mud digger? There we go. I couldn't say it, my microphone was in the way. Is this truck a good freaking dirt racing vehicle? Who freaking knows? We're going to run realistic damage because that seemed to be a good racing idea. It just, I don't know, it raced pretty good like that. We're going to run realistic damage. We're going to have to really survive. The AI is going to be on the max control. There's no assists here, no ABS, traction, stability. 20 laps at Bristol Dirt. Let's go. Here we go, folks. Finally, we're back out here to the Bristol Dirt track. Look, this is the make or break race for this freaking vehicle. Look, if this piece of junk can't get it done, then this pretty much is a bootleg Mythbusters situation. Can the Michael Waltrip number, well, it should say 15, but we would get sued, so we have to put number 50 there. If anyone knows what that reference is. Here we go. Michael Waltrip back out here at the Bristol Dirt track looking for some victory. Celebrations, something, because we're about to get thrown in a blender here. But we're literally in the worst possible place you could freaking be here. And oh my goodness, they are already going nuts. Look, just go around me. For the love of God, just go around me. This thing is already getting ripped apart. Put it in the crusher. My goodness. So this piece of junk is already getting ripped apart here. We got a what is it, a taxi cab over there on its passenger side door. We're running 23rd here at Bristol Dirt, but I could certainly feel some horsepower in this thing. I know it might have been only like 20 extra horsepower we added, but it has a little bit more of a pep in its step. Maybe we should have ran a little bit of a shorter gear ratio. I should have tuned it for this, but it's got a little bit more pep in its step. Let's try the outside lane here and see if we can get it to rotate. Now, I know this thing is not built for outside lane racing. We've seen that earlier. But I feel like if we make a lower entry, it'll give the vehicle a little bit more time to be able to make the corner. Because if you enter high in a vehicle that's super tight, it's going to clip the wall. But if you enter low with a super tight vehicle, it gives it a little bit more feet to be able to walk up the hill, so to speak, you know. It's hard to describe in vocal terms, but if you know stock car racing, you know what I'm talking about. When you enter the freaking corner and the thing walks up the hill to the outside fence. So anyways, we're actually gaining on these idiots. As you can see right there, we cut way too low. Oh, crap! Slam on the brakes, yo. Our vehicle's in still pretty good shape here, so we need to keep that intact right now. Trying to make that pass on the outside. There we go. We're up to 20th here, fellas. We're making great progress. Let's not screw it up. Oh, crap. We got the mystery machine in front of us. Get out of my way, you idiot. Oh, crap. I think that did more damage to us than to him. Now he's over there mowing the yard in turns 3 and 4. That's pretty cool. I mean, I would absolutely love to have a track like this in my freaking backyard. Could you imagine just buying like a couple acres of land, just having like a full year to dig this thing out? That'd be so freaking cool. Just get you a big old excavator, dig it out, put some lawn chairs, get some beer. There you go. Having some great dirt racing, man. This is freaking awesome. So anyways, we're almost at the halfway point. Cars, or I should say trucks, are getting ripped apart here in the Gander RV Outdoors ARCA Remax series. And we're in 15th place here. Top 10 is the goal. These trucks are literally ripping each other apart, and they're trying their darndest to do it to me as well. You know, honestly, it might have been smarter to put a crap load of armor on this freaking truck when we go to these little short dirt tracks. But I tell you what, this thing is digging, yo. Can this truck prove to me that it is a capable dirt racer? If it gets a top 10, I think it would be certainly a proven dirt racer. But if not, put it back in the junkyard and save it for another day. Whoa, here comes Mr. Kyle Larson's slide job. Now we're going to make a freaking parking lot there. What gives, yo? Oh, crap. I'm literally stuck in the middle with these idiots. I got clowns on the left of me, man. What the biff? Joker's on the right. Come on, go, buddy, go. Go, cat, go. We're running 13th here. We've got 8 laps to freaking go. Holy freaking moly, man. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Got to run it outside. There we go. Wash it up on the outside. Their trucks are slowing down. They got engine damage, axle damage, not turning as good as they need to. Certainly, there ain't no aerodynamics left on these things either. We're actually gaining on them, fellas. I'm pretty excited about this. We're in 11th place here. If we can keep the truck in one piece, we might be able to steal a top 10. There we go. On the outside, making gains. Top 10 right there in front of us, fellas. Utilizing that outside lane, getting that acceleration. Right there, the red truck in between both of these idiots. The one that just nearly crashed. Well, we're on the outside of them now. This is for the 10th place position. Side by side, Bristol dirt action. Fork in the road. We're going to come out in 10th place. There we go, fellas. And this right here, that white Suburban looking thing, that's another position right there. So let's go on the outside. Let's try to make a quick pass before they try to take us out. Side-by-side racing. Use the fork in the road. There we go. Get the launch off the corner. And now we're making gains on the 8th place truck. Hey, man, if we could get a top 5, that'd be amazing. But we got 2 idiots in front of us. Beep, beep, coming through. Now, look, if 2 cats wreck, just like that, we might be able to get a top 5. And would you have it? We're in the top 5. So somehow, some way, the Michael Waltrip truck is in 5th place here. But don't put the cats in the cradle just yet, fellas. We're in 4th. Come on, man. Keep digging. We got to survive and advance here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just good old dirt racing, yo. Look, I will say this thing is a blank to turn, but it's providing some pretty good dirt racing. I'd say it's definitely providing some pretty good dirt racing. And And coming to the stripe here, it's going to be the final lap here. We're in third place here. The leader is 7 seconds out. It's going to take a very bad incident for him to give it up. He's going to win today. Massive damage right there to our brakes. Leader has won for second place. Can we beat him to the line? No. He's going to hang on. And we're going to get a top 3 podium finish, guys. I think this proves that this truck can be a capable dirt racer, fellas. I think it proves it. Alrighty, folks. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And I tell you what, fellas, what an interesting experiment this was. We tested out the dirt truck here. Now, I will say, though, I don't know if there's any, like, DLC trucks in the game that actually have, like, you can remove the bed cover, you know, the cab cover in the back. I think it'd be interesting if we could find something like that to run. I know they have an El Camino in the game, but, or, of course, you got the big rig as well. But, yeah, that was really fun, guys. What would y'all like to see in the next episode? I'm totally open to new ideas for this series. I love Wreckfest. Like, I genuinely love Wreckfest, and I love so much how this series kind of evolved from just being, okay, we're doing a career mode playthrough. Now we're just doing whatever we want, you know? And it's a community thing. If y'all got an idea, comment down below. I read all those comments, fellas. I will absolutely take your ideas into inspiration for making these videos every day. Or every Thursday. I wish I could do this every day. That'd be so cool. Every Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, you can tune in for more Wreckfest content. And if you haven't already, well, if you want to, go down in the description. I'll have a link to a free shipping code for Circle B Diecast and Plan B sales. Best place for all the NASCAR merchandise, you can name it. Hats, diecast, t-shirts, everything. Any order is $20 or more. So you get like 2 freaking diecasts, maybe 3 diecasts. You get free shipping every time. Code doesn't expire. Go freaking use it, fellas. It does help out the channel. And I tell you what, that's how I get all my NASCAR diecast. I don't pay for shipping because, look, I ain't got nothing against FedEx or UPS, but dang it, I don't pay for shipping. My God, does that Alex Bowman Camaro look so freaking beautiful? I like that front right there. I just cannot say how beautiful the front of that car is. It is staggered. It is lowered. My God, is that a hot rod? Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Hope you're having a fantastic day out there. Don't eat too many Cheerios. Diecastbuffet signing off.